Hello everybody, welcome back to part 4. Thank you for the patience. So we're back here with Connor. In Jimmy's bar. No androids allowed. Let's enter. Lieutenant Anderson. So we need to find Lieutenant Anderson. We're gonna scan, look for him. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for two or 3 days, I believe. I've been very busy, so it's been very hard for me.
What's your problem? Buy me a drink?
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
It's funny how polite he is. I mean, I make him polite, but how polite he could be.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
All right.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Yeah, you be a good little boy. Yeah, so we have to follow him because our orders are to solve the case.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPG. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So,
I wonder how the
got yourself an android, huh?
android
Oh, very
thinks
funny.
about
Just
being
tell me
caught an asshole.
We had a call around
An
8 from the
asshole.
landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
Yeah, this looks like the neighborhood where Kara is from. Kara.
Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated premeditated assault.
So we need to check out
According to the
everything, investigate.
Neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly.
That looks like that one drug. What's it called? Red ice, goddamn. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, stay easy.
I didn't mean to forget.
With calling everybody out. in the
Victim
middle
use
of the night.
drugs.
Could've waited till
That's relatable.
morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. No more when the coroner gets here.
Analyze.
There's
We'll
a
take the
kit-
sample later.
Kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Okay, so I guess androids
of a
don't have
break-in.
fingerprints.
Nope.
19 days
The
ago.
landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up.
Took that
Killer
long
must have
to
gone out the
notice.
What do we know about his android?
back. Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home.
Come visit
I'll be
us.
outside.
This looks like a strip club advertisement from the future. If that's the case, I want to live in the future. There's too much dry blood. I don't like it. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. This was what I was referring to last time. You know, do you guys remember how, I think it was part 2, I told you guys how androids could be used for something more. I don't know. It was a reference to this though. You know, I call it foreshadowing. Imagine a face pops out. God damn. There's fingerprints. According to this, the fat guy hit the android and the android took out a knife and did something about it.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
There's one more evidence. It's the
Red
door,
ice.
probably.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Less than 60
Door was
minutes
locked
ago.
from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. No Nobody's been out here for a long time.
I can't comprehend that conversation. Apparently there's one more evidence piece, but I can't seem to... Could it be this?
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
God damn. It's a chummy. Those are the knife wounds. 28. Victim fell. Okay, so we know what happened now. I like it the way the android walks. Look how aggressively he walks.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
that facial expression is like... Examine victim. I mean, I just did that right now. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, apparently I am.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the knife.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Search for blue blood. Androids bleed in blue. Just letting you guys know. Oh, what? Get out of my way. How do you determine a ladder? Is it... oh. Uh-oh. It's in the attic.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm gonna check something.
Is he really gonna check something? Oh, yeah, he's gonna find the android. He's gonna shoot him up. That's kind of scary. Now go back down. Are you guys ready? This is gonna turn into a horror game real quick. This kind of reminds me of it. Oh my god, that scared me. That actually scared me. Oh, there he is. Why are you hiding? Get out, stop hiding, stop hiding. Look for Deviant. I mean, we already know where he is. Jesus Christ, this is scary. Oh my god!
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on out there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
He doesn't even do anything. And that's the end of this part. I'll see you guys next time.